going to talk about simulators, TrackMans, GC quads. A lot of what they do is it's fun to use. A lot of the modern technologies are extremely accurate. It's like a calculator. It's like if you push 10 times 9 equals on a calculator, it's very accurate, very quick. It'll say 90 every time. So it's not about so much what these buttons do, but it's more about understanding. So the difference between, if you look at a calculator, there's like a little percent sign. You can go 100 minus 10% equals, and it'll give you a number. But what if the calculator didn't have a percent sign and you still have to calculate 100 minus 10%? Like, could you do it? That's a whole nother level. That's like, it's like doing exponents when you don't have the button on your calculator. Like, can you use a calculator to help you? So you need to find someone that understands golf that way, or a simulator that way, or like understand these numbers. It's like when you're on social media and you send me DMs and like you throw these numbers at me, and it's like, I can explain myself and you wouldn't even know what that means a lot of times. It's more important, number one, that you know longhand how to get to do a problem that says 90 minus 10% or 90 times 10% or whatever. Then understanding when someone says 90 minus 10%, you press 90 minus 10 percentage is like, yes, you know how to do it, but like if that 10% thing didn't exist, that means you really don't know how to do it. And it's more important to know how to do it like pen and paper. That's when simulators and calculators are really useful. It's when you can do it longhand and you have this thing that helps you do it faster and more accurately. That's very helpful. That's very helpful in your business or your job. But it could be very dangerous, because if you push the buttons and whatever it says you just write down and you accidentally push the button wrong, you wouldn't even know you made a mistake because you don't know what you should be expecting. So that's when you get golfers who go buy the GC quad system, and I think they're amazing. TrackMans are great, but for what I use, I think the GC quad's like, it's like 10 times better for how I use it, because I travel a lot, I move a lot. And travel as in not like physically get on an airplane. They both travel well, but I go from driving range to like hitting at different targets to, I want to hit one shot here and then I want to walk to this area and hit this shot. And the quad, it's fast, it's easy to use. They're great for me. But so many people at home, they've got like their TrackMan set up or their GC quad set up. They're like, they hit it unbelievably well, and they get on the golf course, they're like, I don't even hit 1/10 as well. Is the machine inside the house, is it lying to me? No, it's not lying to you. You just don't understand it as well as you think it does. In the real world of applying math, when you don't have a calculator, you're just not as good at it. But when you've got the calculator, you're like really good at it. When you don't have the calculator, and you try to apply it to your business, you don't know how to really use it. So that's what I think about simulators. All right, that's it for now. If I have something more on this trip in the next, I don't know, 50 miles, I'll check back in, but there you go. That's it.